Hey Legion, and welcome to Let's Play More Heroes 6. I'm starting it as a new series because the old one took long enough already, so I'm going to start a new playlist, which is going to be More Heroes 6. Because the first one was everything in Vanilla Heroes 6, which this one is going to be everything that wasn't in Vanilla Heroes 6. So the expansion, which is kind of here, I'm pretty sure there are more campaigns to it, but I haven't finished it yet. I have only done one mission here and all of them here, so you know, I'm not there yet. And then there's also going to be the DLCs, of course, which I haven't even touched yet. So yeah, I'm going to be doing obviously the expansion right now on hard. I've played through it before, but on normal, so it's my first time on hard. But I know the maps at least, so I should manage to do something somewhat decent. What else am I gonna say? Yeah, this is starting a lot earlier than I thought because I am quitting Dragon's Dogma. It was plagued by too much technical difficulties. At least, I mean, I could not get it to work properly. And you're starting the first map, not the fourth one. I could not get it to work to record properly, which is the same reason I had stopped the duels in this game, which also gets me to the other point. I hope this records properly, because Fraps, last time I was recording in this game, Fraps would constantly desync the game's music, sound, etc. from the actual video, and I hate that. And I hope it's going to at least be watchable. Anyways, let's start this. And loading screen? No. Money! I like money. I mean, I could get this, but I'm greedy and I like money. I'm gonna take money. Although for the first map, it's probably a better choice to take the other thing. Oh yeah, we're gonna get a cutscene. I should probably get the cursor out of there. Hey. Hero 6, Shades of Darkness.
The Dark Elves were born during a night filled with betrayal that began when the Elf King Arniel stood aside as the Holy Empire invaded Queen Tuidana's lands.
Oh, that's sad.
In desperation and anger, Tuidana made a pact with the Dragon Goddess of Darkness and her minions, the Faceless. And so, this clan of rebel elves became the Dark Elves, and their new allies, the Faceless, took them into exile below the earth, away from the light.
That looks great.
Their queen dead, their clan persecuted and broken, they wither while waiting with little hope for a new leader to rise. Raylag, Tuidana's first heir, can unite his weary people by forging an alliance with the mighty Black Dragons. But the young prince will also learn that it is hard to discern friend from foe when the world is painted in shades of darkness.
Oh dear. That was almost epic. Except it was too cheesy. And also interesting art style. It's very economic in efforts to animate. Yeah, I think that was why it was that kind of style, because yeah, they didn't have to spend too much animating it. That's just my opinion. I don't know if that's that for reals, but yeah. The voice actor was really trying to be epic. I just don't like. It's just Shades of Darkness is not epic enough. I mean, he had the delivery, but the thing he was delivering was not there. Anyways, a fallen blossom never returns to the branch. No. Oh, that's sad. Almost.
What makes a nation? Is it possible to examine the great maelstrom of history, to define a single key moment where a group of people, united by the same ideals and beliefs, stand together and say to the world, "This is our place. You cannot ignore us anymore." For my people, the Dark Elves of Tuidana, there was such a moment.
Really? I'm thinking Poland right now.
Yet it seems the truth of our beginning, the violent and bloody hour of our birth, is now being forgotten. In fact, I might be the last one to remember it, though even my memories are becoming more and more uncertain.
Also thinking Chinese
Becoming
communists.
a power of darkness does not mean you become immune to them. There is always a blacker shadow lurking somewhere in this world.
They're all sleeping, of course.
Enough with your pity. We will retell this story again and again and again, until your ears ring evermore with the clash of armies, your eyes bleed from the glint of steel, and your hearts are seared with our names.
This is lagging a little.
It was the 650th year of the Seventh Dragon. My people, once proud, were divided and broken. Our cousins, who we once lived beside in Iroland forests, hunted us. Under the ground, we waged a dark war with the dwarves. After decades of bloody conflict, our havens lay in ruins, our culture lay corrupted, and most of our kin lay dead as winter. We were without unity, without hope, without even a home.
But there's a but. There's always a but at the end of that story. If not, that's a sad ending.
And that's your plan? Begging our Sylvan cousins for forgiveness? You are so spineless. I can't believe we were born to the same mother on the same day! And what would you have us do? Ally ourselves with the Demon Sovereign? Here, let me stab you in the back now! Silsai, I'm Alas's knight. He's a demon. At least their power is real. Accept it, Menon. The Faceless tricked us into this alliance. Where were they when the dwarves were butchering us? You forget? Let me remind you. In their caves, looking for reasons not to fight in puddles of water. Cowards always find their counsel reasonable.
You dare. Prince Rayleigh approaches, my lords.
Yeah, that's important.
Look how our brother disgraces us. He can barely stand. To think he once ruled the Soulscars in my stead. What a wreck.
So Raylag's a wreck?
Oh, Silsai, Menon, why are there 4 of you? Oh, Melissa, my head.
You drink too much.
And the triumvirate convenes. There are matters to discuss. The Invisible Library...
Always with the Invisible Library, Solshan. It was taken to Sheog. End of story.
You're talking to demons.
Hear me out, please. Our people are divided. We scratch out pitiful existences away from the light, move from one dark place to another, waiting for the dwarves to break truce and finish what they have started. We're like a wandering tribe of orcs. We need to have a homeland.
And you wish the Faceless's Invisible Library to be its heart? I'm curious. How do you plan to bring it back?
All we need is a Tear of Asher, the purest of them all. Powerful enough to pull the library out of the realm of chaos. Our faceless allies will help us bring it here.
Another vision, I suppose. What mushroom did you nibble this time? I'll humor you. How are we to locate this miraculous tear?
The faceless can divine its position in the ashes. But no ordinary ashes will do. They need to be the ashes of someone strong, someone who's spun many threads and tied many knots in the web of destiny. Someone feisty. Like Mother. Her ashes would do.
Of course.
Tridana's ashes.
It's just
They
your mother.
would do indeed. Let me see. Yes. They are kept by the angels in a fortress they call the Reliquary. Ariel can show us the way. Alhassa just now whispered the name of the young angel to me.
I've heard enough!
What?
You're wasting our time with your delusions. I have a clan to rule.
Who's
As
Ariel?
much as I hate to admit it, I agree with Silsai. It does sound like a fool's errand. Sorry, brother. The Night Shards won't follow you in this quest.
Well,
Why
screw you
can't
too.
they see the future of us all is at stake here?
They can. They don't
It
believe in your
seems
solution, that's
all
all.
our hopes lie with you, Raylag. Though you still refuse to admit it, the eldest son of Queen Tridana cannot escape his destiny.
Now, by the way, the sound balance for the voice acting is as bad as ever, so my apologies if you don't understand what they're saying. I'm trying, but, you know. This game is not very cooperative. So, this is Raylag. He has 5 skill points yet to be put places. So, reinforcements, obviously. Tactics, because I love tactics. Get out of my way, you. I'm gonna make him tiers, because I like... What's this again? That sounds alright, but I like tiers better. I'm just like that. Sorry. What do I want? Oh yeah. You want regeneration, of course, some mana, because he's a might hero. It's kind of annoying, but hey, whatever. What else? What else do we need? Oh, this would help as well, I suppose. Alright, let's go. No interruptions? Okay. Low threat. Should be low. Although I don't have that many troops. Oh, by the way, the auto combat like this improved a lot, I think. I mean, it usually manages to get no losses. Except against certain types of...
Soshan has
hello.
a hero for his mad quest.
Yep.
That's why I always liked you, Eurus. Even when you're scouting at the borders, you manage to know exactly what is going on with the Triumvirate. Someday, you'll have to tell me how you do it.
Have
Do you
spies.
really intend to break the seals? In 30 winters, only my company has seen the daylight. Once we open the way for your army, it cannot be undone easily. Armies can leave, and other armies may enter.
That's a risk we have to take. By my birthright, do it.
You renounced your birthright, Raylag. Do not toy with me. Bygones be bygones. It's good to see that spark back in your eyes. I just hope you know what you're doing. I know you have a fondness for Soshan, but he's not exactly sane.
So why don't you come with me and be the voice of reason? Come to think of it, nobody knows the surface world better than you.
I would be honored. Even your eyes will need time to adapt to the sunlight. You're going to need a good scout. I won't have our retired prince dying stupidly chasing Soshan's delusions.
I might not be there in flesh, but you will never be far from my whispers. May the shadows hide your trail.
Wait, you mean he can hear everything we say? Oh, now that's creepy.
Yes, it is. Okay. Aeris, I do believe is your sidekick if you decide to go blood. I didn't. Oh, good. I'm gonna have to do that. I'm not going blood, so she's not gonna be my sidekick, but I do believe it's going to be my sidekick. Now then, I am kind of laggy. That's kind of annoying. All right, so target priorities for the enemies are usually the stalkers. That's why she took a loss, actually. When the assassins are invisible. When the assassins are visible, usually it's actually the assassins that are the priority target. And I hate this lag so much. I might have to reduce the quality of the videos. My apologies if I have to. My computer is just not that good, apparently. Yeah, I'm gonna have to reduce the quality. This is just terrible. Why are you shooting them? You son of a gun. What am I to do now? Cast regen? I don't have a choice there. 64, how many is that gonna heal? It's gonna heal enough. Okay. Let's go. Their power, by the way, is to make creatures invisible, and it fails when we attack an enemy that cannot retaliate, for whatever reason. So I'm doing just that. I'm also gonna leave them there. If one of them tries to shoot, he's gonna get attacked by the assassin. Although apparently he was aware that he was gonna get attacked, so he didn't do anything. There we go. He did something, so he got attacked. No losses. Now, the auto combat was improved because, one, it's usually more intelligent. Well, overall more intelligent. It's not always more intelligent. And secondly, yeah, I'm not gonna change the video settings mid recording, because that would completely screw up the entire rendering process. I'm just gonna leave it as is, and next update is going to be reduced quality. Probably 720 only. I'm in 1080 right now, I do believe, so yeah, it's gonna be reduced just a little. What was I saying? Yeah, it's improved because, yeah, it's generally more intelligent, and there's a thing there.
Interesting. I could use this altar to summon more lurkers.
Yay,
I only need
lurkers.
to find a way to awaken its powers.
Yay. We need crystal for that. It's fine. Oh, I already saw that. Okay, I'm gonna take a little bit of experience because this is a no castle mission, so I don't need to do that. I still haven't finished my thought, have I? It's more intelligent and it never uses your mana, which is fantastic. It won't waste your mana stupidly. Now, of course, if it can't get it without... those are our quests, by the way. We need to reach the surface and do this, and we're gonna get Shadow Lurkers. Good little monsters. I should probably show what they do. I'm gonna do that eventually. Next time I get in the battle, I'm gonna show you what our monsters do. Yeah, this is a walkthrough type thing. Of course, this is my first time on hard, but I'm sure I can find the way. Okay, still hasn't messed up the auto combat except this one time against Archers. Archers are whoa. He actually messed up. Okay, we're gonna get to see what crap does. The assassins, they start invisible. Okay, I have to start a battle apparently. They start invisible. They have these stats, and they start invisible. That's about it for normal assassins. Oh yeah, they do extra damage when they attack while they're invisible. Jeez, I have trouble speaking. All the dungeon creatures also have this thing. They're disciples of Malasa, so they resist darkness 10%, but are vulnerable to light just by 10%. Though it's not as bad as 50% like most dark or light aligned creatures that have those vulnerabilities. Stalkers don't have anything special. They shoot. Oh yeah, they reduce movement by 3 when they attack, which is kind of useful actually. And then the Shadow Lurkers basically have a poison effect, 20% damage with time. They are doing magical damage with their ranged attack. It is darkness, I do believe. Yep. And he's going to burn his wings like Icarus. Yeah. You look silly now. And it's a spirit, which is also good to know. I don't know how I'm gonna play this. Well, obviously you're gonna shoot. Same here. Now the priority with the computer is always, of course, to get to the shooters, but it cannot get to any kind of shooters. So, I don't know. I'm gonna reinforce you. They're not gonna get countered just yet, but they are going to get countered eventually. And I'm going to shroud you and leave you there for now. I'm hoping he's gonna trip over them and get attacked. That would be fantastic. Come on. No, he dodged it. Okay, fine. So he's going for the Shadow Lurkers. That's not good. I don't want him to tag the Shadow Lurkers. I have a way around that though. A really, really simple way around that. You make them invisible. Ta-da! He won't attack them. It's fantastic. Also, I don't want them to attack anything else. You're gonna go over to the Shadow Lurk. No, they're called Stalkers. Sorry, I don't have all the terminology down quite yet. All right, come over here. Don't attack him yet. Do. Oh man, I could do this over and over. That would be funny. Funny crap. However, I can't. Okay, run along now. You run along over here. They're gonna be safe. Yeah, sure. And I'm invisible. You attack them. You shoot them. And then you go invisible, and he still can't attack anything. He's all confused and crap. Oh no, where did they go? Don't go too far, please. Thank you. Then they're still in range. I think I'm gonna let him attack the assassins right now. Really, this has gone on long enough. way long enough. Boom. Going to shoot you now. And I'm going to make the archers invisible so that he attacks the assassins. He won't kill 2 of them, I'm pretty sure. Well, he won't kill more than 2 of them at least. Yeah! No losses, baby. That's how I do it. And that's pretty much it. Game. Just making sure he's gonna die. There you go. God, this is laggy. I'm gonna get to 720 soon, don't worry about it. There's a sign there. I guess I should show you. It's an ancient whatever. It's the current duchy, whatever. Don't care.
The light.
Hungover.
Rest easy, Prince. The
Sorry.
blindness will pass. Eventually.
So, what am I missing? Tarlad can't have changed that much since our exile.
They don't call it Tarlad anymore. Blackbow is the name given to our old lands. It looks a little different, except for the human worms who claimed half. This is Imperial territory now.
Humans calling Tarlad their home. Silsai would be livid.
You, on the other hand, always had a soft spot for the race. At least the fairer half.
You know it wasn't like that. Besides, she's dead now. Show some respect.
Of course they're not gonna elaborate on that. I would love to know who he was consorting with before the Queen. You remember the Queen, do you? You remember Raylag? And I completed an objective. Yeah, sure. And now I need to find and capture an angel I have never heard of before. Will you go there? You're slow. Knights, go away. Oh, come on. I need to play this now. It's kind of annoying. Come at me. Maybe. I'm gonna wait just a little before that. Oh man, you know what? This is gonna be annoying. They can't reach the eyes, so they're gonna be going for the stalkers. That is pretty much certain. I'm surprised they're not in cover. Okay, Phew. Well, hold on a second. You're going to get reinforced. And I am going to show you somebody tripping over my guys. Soon. Unless he plays first. Okay. The game was not that bullshitty. Okay. And then you move over there. Gonna have a little bit of fun. No, you stay there. Oh, come on. He didn't want to go for the, Oh, that's sad. I really thought he was gonna go for the assassins. Shoot him. Can you get to them? Yes, you can. Alright. Attack him again. Things are coming down nicely. Alright. Problem now is that he's going to attack people I don't want him to attack. You go invisible. You can get attacked, sure. And you're hopefully not gonna lose more than 2 people. Come at me. Oh, yeah. No, don't lock me. Okay, it's fine. Everything's fine. I'm still alive. And no losses. That's how you do it. I like this this first mission. You don't have castles, and the first time I came through here, I think I lost like 1 creature or 2. I love just figuring things out. This one is one of the harder ones to not take losses on. And he fled. Thank you so much. Because of his area of effect. It's really hard. Also, they do their area of effect before you can move. It's really annoying. And hard. But they left. That was really good timing, and then these guys decided they were brave or something. So they're going to probably stone somebody. They had luck with it too. Fantastic. Well, that means I won't have as much invisibility as I would like. They're gonna get that guy back right about now. But they lost him. What? Oh right, the hero's attack has a poison effect as well. I forgot about that. good. No, I don't think that's a pretty good idea. Hold on a second. Here. Now it's going to be a good idea. Okay. Got this. 200 exactly. Good job. Wow, you have this already? Cool. Use it! And then shoot him. Still not available. I don't know why he went for this one. Oh, see? He just walked over my assassins and then died. Ah, my hero can't get the kill. Fine. Ah, yeah, so if they walk on top of an invisible enemy, they get attacked. But then they can counterattack. It's just... yeah, that's just how it works.